And welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. As we shift from football to baseball. We haven't been doing baseball in about 2 weeks. We got tied up with Madden 24, and I apologize for that. We should have never gotten tied up with 24. That's a story for another day. Let's resume our Major League Baseball playoffs. It'll be the National League Division Series Game 3 between the Braves and the Giants. The Giants can wrap it up tonight. They lead this best of 5, 2-0 over the Braves. It'll be Necro and Lincecum pitching for both teams today. We'll head to the Polo Grounds for this one. It'll be the Giants and the Braves here at Jammin' Sports. And there's your lineups for tonight. Jammin' Sports presents Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Giants, live from the Polo Grounds in New York, here at Jammin' Sports. The Giants lead the series 2-0. They can wrap it up tonight. Game 3 of the NLDS up next here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the top of the first inning. Tim Lincecum on the mound for the Giants. Here in the Polo Grounds, the New York Giants. Leading off will be Michael Harris, the second, the center fielder for the Braves. Game 3 about to get underway. There's the first pitch. Down low, ball 1. Count goes to 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Glad to have you along here on this Labor Day Sunday. The 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. And now the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1. We can't seem to get away from the rain. We had rain during our football game, and now we have rain here. And now the 2-1 pitch. In there for a strike, 2-2. It's a best of 5, and the Giants lead it 2-0. Big swing and miss, struck him out. For out number 1. One down for the Braves here at the top of the first. Chipper Jones up next. The third baseman in there for a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 pitch, up high, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Base is empty. Just underway in the top of the first inning. Chipper Jones at the plate. The 1-1 pitch. Rips it down the line, but foul. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Down low, 2-2. And now the 2-2 pitch. Outside, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, bases empty. 3-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Count remains at 3-2 to Chipper Jones. Three-two pitch. Struck him out swinging for out number 2. Swung at an outside pitch. Two down for the Braves here in the top of the first. And now Hammer and Hank Aaron comes up. It's outside, ball 1. Aaron, the right fielder for the Braves. 2 outs, bases empty here in the top of the first. And now the 1-0 pitch. Down the line, foul. Count goes to 1-1. One pitch, just outside, 2-1. And now the 2-1 pitch. In there for a strike, they'll leave the count at 2-2. 2 outs, bases empty. The count's 2-2 to Aaron. And now the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out looking for out number 3. At the end of a half inning, no score here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the bottom of the first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Phil Niekro, the starting pitcher for the Atlanta Braves. The Giants lead the series 2-0. They can wrap up the series tonight. Hank Thompson, the right fielder, will lead things off for the Giants. The pitch. Low and inside, 1-0. Jimmy Jam here. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty.
Hi.
The 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. The Giants and the Braves. The 1-1 pitch. Fouls it off. Count goes to 1-2 to Hank Thompson. And now the 1-2 pitch. Pops it up into left field. David Justice comes over and makes the play for out number 1. There's the Giants starting lineup. Third baseman Freddie Lindstrom up next. 1 out, bases empty here in the bottom of the first, no score. In the rain here at the Polo Grounds in New York. Lindstrom, here's the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. We'll have Game 3 of the Red Sox and the Mariners from Seattle after this. That series is tied at 1 game apiece. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouls that one off. Count goes to 0-2 to Lindstrom. And now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air, out to left center field. Justice goes over and makes the play for out number 2. Two down for the Giants. And now the left fielder, Barry Bonds, will come up. 2 outs, bases empty. The pitch by Negro. Bonds out to left field. Justice going back and makes the play for the 3rd out. At the end of 1 complete, no score here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the top of the 2nd inning here in Game 3. Eddie Matthews will lead things off for the Braves. He's the 3rd baseman tonight. Lincecum on the mound. The first pitch is a ball. Count goes to 1-0. We're scoreless in the top of the 2nd. Matthews hits a shot into right field, and it's a solo shot home run. And the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Let's watch this one again. That one left the building. Upper deck, actually over the roof. Wow. So the Braves lead at 1-0. David Justice, the left fielder, up. Down low, it's 1-0. That was a towering shot by Matthews. And now the count's 1-0 to Justice. Nobody out, bases empty. In there for a strike, 1-1. Justice will come back up. The count's at 1-1. He went around. Count goes to 1-2. And now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch. Rips it down the line in the left field off the wall. Bonds will throw it in. It'll be a base hit for Justice. And David Justice at first base with nobody out. Johnny Logan up next. The shortstop in there for a strike, 0-1. Still nobody out for the Braves here in the top of the 2nd. They're up 1-0 on a towering shot by Eddie Matthews. The 0-1 pitch to Logan. Inside, 1-1. And now the 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike, 1-2. Dave Justice at first base with nobody out. The count to Logan is at 1-2. One-two pitch. Down low, 2-2. Two-two pitch. Big swing and a miss. Struck him out for out number 1. One down for the Braves. Here in the top of the 2nd. Joe Torre up next. The catcher. In there for a strike, 0-1. Lincecum on the mound for the Giants. 1 out, runner on first. That's Justice. 0-1 pitch. Fouls it off. Count quickly goes to 0-2. Yep, the Mariners are up next. The Mariners are up next. Game 3 against the Red Sox. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Struck him out for out number 2. Corey's back. Good to see you, Corey. The Red Sox and Mariners are up next. That series is tied at 1 game apiece. Next up, Matt Olson. Olson, the first baseman. It's a ball. Count goes to 1-0. We're at the Polo Grounds in New York for Game 3. Braves and the Giants. The New York Giants. In there for a strike, 1-1.
1-1.
Not offhand, but I think Johnson's due. He's about due to play a game. 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2-1. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Randy Johnson. He didn't pitch in games 1 and 2. And that's foul down the third base line. The count to Olson goes to 2-2. We're in the top of the second inning. 2 outs, runner on first base, Dave Justice. And he fouls that one off. Count remains at 2-2. At this point, no. Inside, 3-2. However, the Giants, up to this point, are playing well. My money's on the Giants, and fouls that one off. Count goes to 3-2. If I had to pick 2 teams right now, the White Sox are playing well too. I'm going to go with the Giants and the White Sox. White Sox lead the A's 2-0. 3-2 pitch, up high, and he draws the walk. It'll be a 2-out walk for Matt Olson. And now the Braves have runners at first and second. Well, let me try to explain, Corey. Ozzie Albies fouls it off. The second baseman. Count goes to 1-1. We played about 20 games with Madden 24. It took a while to notice, but it's scripted. And we're not using 24 anymore. Big swing and a miss. Count goes to 0-2. It's an improvement on 23, but we're back using 19. Madden 24, I'm really disappointed. It's scripted. Albies pops it up to third. Lindstrom makes the play for the final out. However, Eddie Matthews, a towering shot, and the Giants take a 1-0 lead. Here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Willie Mays will lead things off for the Giants. I'm not a fan of 24. Negro on the mound. There's a shot right to the second baseman. Throws to first for the out. Ozzie Albies makes the play for the Braves. As Willie Mays grounds out to second. We are not a fan of 24. We're really disappointed. The same thing was happening every game. We were using 24. Willie McCovey, the first baseman, in there for a strike 0-1. Every game, it would be close at halftime, and then whoever was winning at halftime would pull away and win by 2 or 3 possessions every time. McCovey fouls it off. Count goes to 0-2. 1 out, bases empty for the Giants here in the bottom of the second. 0-2 pitch. Rips it out to left field. Dave Justice makes the play for out number 2. Yeah, we're disappointed with 24. Now, as a game, it's better than 23. But for what I do, it's scripted. I can't use it. Brandon Crawford, the shortstop, in there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Count goes to 0-1. No matter what we do with the sliders, no matter the skill setting, a ground ball to Matthews at third for the out. A 1-2-3 inning. Braves up 1-0 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the top of the third inning here in Game 3. The Giants lead the series 2-0. The Braves lead the game 1-0. Michael Harris II will lead things off, the center fielder. It's a ball. Count goes to 1-0. I'm trying to get rid of my copy of 24. That's how disappointed I'm at. Fouls it off. Count goes to 1-1. One pitch. In there for a strike. 1-2. I'll sell my copy of 24 for $60. Whoever wants it. Fouls it off. Count goes to 1-2. One-two pitch by Lincecum. Struck him out for out number 1. 1 out for the Braves here at the top of the third. Chipper Jones, the DH tonight. 1 out, bases empty. We're at the Polo Grounds in New York. It's my favorite stadium here in the show. Ripped in the center field. Going back, Willie Mays, and makes the catch for out number 2. 2 down for the Braves. And now Hank Aaron, the right fielder, will come up. 2 outs, bases empty. Hammer and Hank. Let's see if he can hit one out of here. Up high, 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty for the Braves here at the top of the third. They lead it 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Up high, 2-0. Good to see Corey back, though. Been missing him for a while. In there for a strike, 2-1 to Aaron. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Swung, and the count goes to 2-2. And now the 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Remains at 2-2. We're in the rain here in Game 3. 2-2 pitch. Fouls that one off. Count remains at 2-2. And now the 2-2 pitch. Outside, full count. 3-2 with 2 outs and bases empty. Three-two pitch. Up high, draws the walk. It'll be a 2-out walk for Hank Aaron. And Eddie Matthews up next. Matthews hit the home run back in the second inning. He hit it over the roof in right field. It was a monster shot. Matthews, the third baseman. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. They throw to first. Aaron back in time. Look at all the Hall of Famers in this game. Hank Aaron, Eddie Matthews, Willie Mays, Willie McCovey. Down low, count goes to 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first. 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Phil Niekro, another Hall of Famer. 2-1 pitch. There goes the runner down to second. He's safe. Aaron still second base. It was close, but he was in there. And now the Braves with a runner on second with 2 outs. The count goes to 3-1 to Matthews. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. And now with 2 outs, the Braves have runners at first and second. David Justice, the left fielder, comes up next. Lincecum in a bit of a jam with 2 outs. The pitch. Down low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss. That'll even the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners at first and second. 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike, 1-2. And now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, it hit him. That'll be a hit by pitch. It'll be a walk. And now bases loaded for the Braves with 2 outs here in the top of the third. Johnny Logan up next. He's the shortstop. Swung, strike 1. Count goes to 0-1. They can get a grand slam here. Oh, 1 pitch. In there for a strike. Quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped it up. Thompson comes in and makes the play for the final out. We go to the bottom of the third. Braves up 1-0 here at Chapman Sports. Orlando Cepeda will lead things off, the DH for the Giants here in the bottom of the third inning. Braves up 1-0. Phil Niekro, the pitch, hit down the line, foul. And the count goes to 0-1. He hits it back to Niekro, and he grounds out to the pitcher for out number 1. 1 down for the Giants here in the bottom of the third. Hit it right back to the pitcher. Nice play by Niekro. Jeff Kent, the second baseman, up next. In there for a strike. Count goes to 0-1. 0-1 pitch. He went around 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Count remains at 0-2 to Jeff Kent. One out, bases empty for the Giants here in the bottom of the third. Outside, 1-2. We're at the Polo Grounds in New York. Game 3 of the NLDS. Giants lead the series 2-0. Kent fouls it off. Braves up 1-0 here in the bottom of the third. Giants can wrap up the series if they can come back and win. It's a best of 5. A 1-2. And Kent rips it down the left field line, foul. Count remains at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A ground ball to Albies. He throws to first for the out. Ozzie Albies making the play for the Braves. 2 down, bases empty. Joey Bart, the catcher, up next for the Giants. 2 down, bases empty. The pitch by Necro. Big swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Count goes to 0-1. Pitch. Fouls that off, 0-2. Pitch. Rips it foul down the left field or right field line. Count remains at 0-2 to Joey Bart. Struck him out at the end of 3 complete. The Braves lead it 1-0 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the top of the 4th. The catcher, Joe Torre, will lead things off for the Braves. Braves up 1-0 here in Game 3. Lincecum's still on the mound. First pitch is a ball. Count goes to 1-0. Pitch. In there for a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. One pitch. Up high, 2-1. Two-one pitch. Fouls it off down the right field line. That'll even the count at 2-2 to Joe Torre. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. Down low, 3-2. Full count to Joe Torre. 3-2 pitch. Swung and struck him out for out number 1. 7 strikeouts for Lincecum. Matt Olson up next. The first baseman. 1 out, bases empty. Fouls that one down the line. Count goes to 0-1. Pitch. Inside, 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Here in the top of the 4th. 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike, 1-2. One-two pitch. Rips it into right field. Thompson makes the play for out number 2. Hank Thompson on his horse gets it out and right. 2 down. And now Ozzie Albies, the second baseman, up next for the Braves. The pitch just outside, 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty for the Braves here in the top of the 4th. 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Just outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases empty. Albies at the plate. 2-2 pitch. High in the air, down the right field line, hooking foul. Count remains at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. A ground ball actually into right center field, a base hit by Albies. It'll be a 2-out single. That'll extend the inning. We go to the top of the order for the Braves. It'll be Michael Harris, the center fielder. 2 outs, runner on first base. The pitch, in there for a strike, 0-1. Game 3 of the NLDS. Giants lead the series 2-0. Braves lead the game 1-0. Here in the top of the 4th. It's a best of 5. The Giants can wrap it up tonight if they win. They throw to first. Albies back in time. Counts 0-1 to Harris. The pitch. Big swing and a miss. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Count goes to 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out at the end of the inning. At the end of 3.5. Braves lead it 1-0 here at Jamming Sports. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Hank Thompson will lead things off for the Giants. Phil Niekro on the mound. He's throwing a no-hitter at the moment. As we go to the bottom of the 4th. In fact, he's throwing a perfect game at the moment. That's a foul ball. Count goes to 0-1 to Thompson. The Giants don't yet have a hit or a runner on base. The 0-1 pitch. Down low, 1-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouls it off down the left field line. Count goes to 1-2. We're at the Polo Grounds in New York for Game 3 of the NLDS. 1-2 pitch. A shot up the middle. There goes the no-no. The no-hitter's broken up. It'll be a leadoff single for Hank Thompson. Here in the bottom of the 4th, Freddie Lindstrom, the third baseman, up next. Runner on first, nobody out. In there for a strike, 0-1. We thank you for spending your Labor Day weekend with us here at Jammin' Sports. 0-1 pitch. Did he go around? Yes, he did. 0-2 to Lindstrom. Crowd didn't like that. Oh-2 pitch. High in the air. Out to Aaron in right field. Makes the play. Quickly throws it in. Keeps Thompson at first base. 1 down for the Giants here in the bottom of the 4th. Barry Bonds, the left fielder, comes up next. Braves up 1-0. A chance for the Giants to take the lead. The pitch by Niekro. He rips it foul down the left field line. Count goes to 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. He went around. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. And now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air, out to left field. Justice going back. And that one's off the wall. It'll be extra bases. They're coming around. Thompson's going to score. Bonds coming home. And they get him out. Barry Bonds tried to hit an inside the park home run. But they throw him out at home plate. That was very nearly a home run. Bonds will be credited with a triple and an RBI. Thompson did score from first, so the game is tied up. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Mays up next. First pitch inside, 1-0. That was very nearly an inside the park home run. Came up a little bit short. And now the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Outside, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
It's now tied at 1. The 2-0 pitch. Mays rips one in the left. It'll be a solo shot. And the Giants take a 2-1 lead. The Say Hey kid, Willie Mays, over the left field fence. And the Giants take a 2-1 lead. Let's watch this one again. It's a hitter's ballpark, the Polo Grounds. And now the Giants are up 2-1. Willie McCovey, the first baseman, up next. Swings at the first pitch, strike 1. So the Giants go up 2-1. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. 0-1 pitch. McCovey out to right field. Aaron will make the play for the final out. However, the Giants, they scored 2, and they take a 2-1 lead here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the top of the 5th. The Giants up 2-1 here in Game 3. The DH, Chipper Jones, will lead things off for the Braves. Lincecum's still on the mound. Down low, 1-0. Baumgartner and Webb warming up with the bullpen for the Giants. We're at the Polo Grounds in New York for Game 3 of the NLDS. The 1-0 pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. One pitch. And it's hit to Kent at second. And Jones will ground out for out number 1. Jeff Kent making the play at second base for the Giants. One down for the Braves. Hank Aaron will come up, the right fielder. The pitch. Inside and low, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Up high, 2-0. 1 out, bases empty here in the top of the 5th. He went around, 2-1. We'll have Game 3 of the Mariners and the Red Sox up next. Our baseball doubleheader tonight. The 2-1 pitch. And that's fouled off. Down the first base line. Count goes to 2-2. Two-two pitch. Down low, 3-2. Full count with 1 out. 3-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Down the first base line. Count remains at 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Swung and struck him out for out number 2. 9 strikeouts for Lincecum. He's having a day on the mound. Swung at a bad pitch. 2 down for the Braves. Here in the top of the 5th, Eddie Matthews, who hit one out of the stadium earlier in the first inning. And that's going to be a base hit right up the middle. A 2-out single for Eddie Matthews. That'll extend the inning for the Braves. Next up, the left fielder, Dave Justice. 2 outs, runner on first base. Justice, outside, 1-0. And now the 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first base. And now the 2-0 pitch. Inside, 3-0. Lincecum trying to get out of the inning. It's 3-0. .3-0 pitch. It's a base hit into left field. Bonds will throw it in quickly. And now the Braves have runners at first and second with 2 outs. And Johnny Logan will come up next, the shortstop. A chance for the Braves to tie this one up or even take the lead if Logan can hit one out of here. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Giants up 2-1 here in the top of the 5th. The pitch by Lincecum in the dirt. Oh, he swung at it. The count goes to 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Rips it right to Kent for the easy out. And that'll end the inning. At the end of 4.5, Giants lead at 2-1 here at Jammin' Sports. Brandon Crawford, the shortstop for the Giants, will lead things off here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Phil Niekro still on the mound for the Braves. Fouls that one off, strike 1. Giants lead at 2-1. They can wrap up the series tonight with a win and advance to the NLCS. 0-1 pitch, up high, 1-1.
1-1.
We'll head across the country to Seattle for the Red Sox and the Mariners after this, game 3 of that series. They're tied at 1 game apiece. Crawford, it's a strike, count goes to 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Just high, 2-2. And now the 2-2 pitch. Rips it into left field. A base hit for Crawford, going for 2. Crawford slides into second base. A leadoff double for the Giants here in the bottom of the 5th. Brandon Crawford with a leadoff double. Opposite field hit down the left field line. And now Orlando Cepeda, the DH, up next for the Giants. In there for a strike, 0-1. The Giants with nobody out and a runner on second in scoring position. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. 0-1 pitch. High in the air. Hank Aaron out and right makes the play. Crawford going for third, and he's safe. It'll be a sacrifice for Cepeda, moving Crawford down to third base. 1 out, runner on third, second baseman Jeff Kent will come up. A chance for the Giants to get another run. The pitch by Niekro, in there for a strike, 0-1. A base hit or a sac fly would score Crawford from third. And now the 0-1 pitch. Down the line, foul. Down the third base line. Count goes to 0-2 to Kent. And now the 0-2 pitch. Outside, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on third. That's Crawford. 1-2 pitch. And that's foul down the third base line. Count remains at 1-2 to Jeff Kent. The 1-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Count remains at 1-2. One-two pitch. Popped it up. First baseman Matt Olson going over and makes the play in foul territory for out number 2. And now the catcher, Joey Bart, will come up. 2 outs with a runner on third. Now they need a base hit to score the runner. Crawford at third base. The pitch by Necro. In there for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. In there for a strike, 0-2. And now the 0-2 pitch to Joey Bart. And he rips it right to Albies at second for the out. They leave the runner stranded at third. We go to the 6th. Giants up 2-1 here at JAMA Sports. We have a new pitcher for the Giants, Madison Baumgartner, excuse me. Joe Torre, the catcher, will lead things off for the Braves. Giants up 2-1. Torre pops it up. McCovey comes in and makes the play for out number 1. Giants trying to wrap it up tonight. Sweep the series if they can get the win. Matt Olson up next. He's the first baseman. Davis in the house. Here's the pitch. Up high, 1-0. Wood and Webb warming up in the bullpen for the Giants. Davis in the house. Here's the 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, bases empty for the Braves here in the top of the 6th. That one gets away from him. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Down low, 3-1. And now the 3-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss. Full count at 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. For out number 2. Matt Olson goes down swinging. Two down for the Braves here in the top of the 6th inning. Trailing 2-1. Second baseman Ozzie Albies up next. In there for a strike, 0-1. And now the 0-1 pitch. Fouls it off quickly, 0-2. Trying to make this a 1-2-3 inning. Baumgartner on the mound for the Giants. 0-2 pitch. Inside, 1-2. And now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. At the end of 5.5, Giants lead at 2-1 here at JAMA Sports. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Right fielder Hank Thompson will lead things off for the Giants. Necro on the mound. The pitch. Pops it up down the third base line. And it's out of play. Strike one. Eddie Matthews couldn't get to it in time. Giants up 2-1 here in the bottom of the 6th. In there for a strike, 0-2. And now the 0-2 pitch. Rips it foul down the first base line. Count remains at 0-2. We have game 3 of the Red Sox and the Mariners up next. We'll be out in Seattle for that one. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out looking for out number 1. One down for the Giants here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the third baseman, Freddie Lindstrom, in there for a strike. Count goes to 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch. Ripped right to the shortstop. Johnny Logan throws to first for the out. 2 down for the Giants here in the bottom of the 6th. Lindstrom grounds out to short. Barry Bonds, the left fielder, up next. 2 outs, bases empty. The pitch to Bonds. In there for a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 pitch. He went around, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. Bonds will step back in. Taking his time. And now the 0-2 pitch. And that's down the third base line, but foul. Count remains at 0-2. 2 outs, bases empty. The 0-2 pitch. And he rips it down the first base line, foul. Count remains at 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. Fouls it up. Count remains at 0-2. Bonds hanging in there on this at-bat. 0-2 pitch. Again, fouls it off. And the 0-2 pitch by Negro. Fouls it off. Count remains at 0-2. And now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out looking, and that'll end the inning. After 6 complete, Giants lead at 2-1 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the top of the 7th. Center fielder Michael Harris will lead things off for the Braves. Madison Bumgarner still on the mound for the Giants. Up high, 1-0. 1-0 pitch, down low, 2-0. Braves try to get back in the game, maybe tie it up. 2-0 pitch, low and away or inside, 3-0. You don't want a leadoff walk if you're the Giants. You're only up by 1. 3-1 pitch, in there for a strike, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, nobody out, nobody on. Top of the 7th inning. Giants up 2-1. Pops it up, out of play. And the count is now full on Michael Harris, the Atlanta center fielder. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out looking for out number 1. 1 down for the Braves here in the top of the 7th. Nice pitch by Baumgartner on the upper outside corner for the strike. One down for the Braves here in the top of the 7th. Chipper Jones, the DH, up next. Just outside, 1-0. 1 out, bases empty for the Braves here in the top of the 7th. And now the 1-0 pitch. Pops it up. Out of play. Count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be a base hit into center field. A 1-out single for Chipper Jones. And the Braves' tying run is at first base. One out, runner on first for Atlanta. Next up, Hank Aaron, the right fielder. Aaron fouls it off down the third base line. Count goes to 0-1. Hammer and Hank. He's had a rough series, only 1 out of 8. Or 1 of 7, I'm sorry. And now the 0-1 pitch. And that's hit right to the shortstop. Brandon Crawford snags it out of the air for out number 2. Aaron lines out to short, 2 down. And now Eddie Matthews will come up. He hit a monster shot home run back in the first inning. It actually went over the roof. It left the building. Here's the pitch. Low and away. Count goes to 1-0 to Matthews. They throw to first. Jones back in time. 2 outs. Runner on first base. Counts 1-0 to Matthews. And now the 1-0 pitch. There goes the runner, Aaron, and Jones, I'm sorry, he's safe. Chipper Jones with a stolen base. And now the Braves, the tying runs at second base. A base hit should score. The count to Matthews is now 1-1 with 2 outs. 1-1 pitch. Low and outside, 2-1. And now the 2-1 pitch. In there for a strike. They'll even the count at 2-2. And now the 2-2 pitch. Rips it foul. Count remains at 2-2 to Eddie Matthews, the third baseman. Chipper Jones at second base with 2 outs. 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Count remains at 2-2. And now the 2-2 pitch. Down low, full count, 3-2. Baumgartner trying to get out of the inning. Three-two pitch. Right to the third baseman. Lindstrom snags it out of the air for the final out. Giants still lead at 2-1 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Willie Mays, the center fielder, will lead things off for the Giants. Giants can wrap up the series tonight with a win. They're up 2-1. The first pitch is a strike. Count goes to 0-1. Phil Niekro still on the mound for the Braves. Willie Mays to the shortstop, Logan, for the out. Willie Mays grounds out to short. One down for the Giants here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The first baseman, Willie McCovey, up next. One out, base is empty. In there for a strike, 0-1. Colin McHugh warming up with the bullpen for Atlanta. The count's 0-1. 0-1 pitch. In there for a strike, 0-2. And now the 0-2 pitch. And McCovey fouls it off. Count remains at 0-2. One out, base is empty for the Giants. They lead it 2-1 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out looking for out number 2. 2 down for the Giants. Base is empty. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, will come up. In there for a strike. Count goes to 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. The 0-1 pitch. In there for a strike, 0-2. And now the 0-2 pitch. A ground ball to the shortstop, Logan, for the out. At the end of 7 complete, Giants lead at 2-1 here at Javin Sports. A new pitcher for the Giants, Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys, comes out. As we go to the top of the 8th inning, Giants up 2-1. David Justice, the left fielder, comes up here in the top of the 8th. The pitch by Wilson, up high, 1-0. Giants just a 1-run lead, trying to wrap up the series. Braves trying to stay alive. The 1-0 pitch, up high, 2-0. If the Braves come back and win, we'll have a game 4 here at the Polo Grounds. 2-0 pitch, outside, 3-0. Nen and Rogers warming up with the bullpen. The count's 3-0 to Dave Justice. 3-0 pitch, up high. It's a leadoff walk on 4 pitches. Justice is aboard. He's the tying run. And now Andrew Jones will come in to pinch run. Johnny Logan, the shortstop, up next. Nobody out, runner on first. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch by Wilson, in there for a strike, 0-1. And now the 0-1 pitch, down low, 1-1. You don't want to let the Braves back in it this late in the game. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out, runner on first. Andrew Jones is back in time on the snap throw. Meanwhile, the count is 1-1 to Logan. The 1-1 pitch, in there for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Big swing and miss. Struck him out for out number 1. One down for the Braves here in the top of the 8th. Joe Torre, the catcher, up next. One out, runner on first base. Here's the pitch, outside, 1-0. Andrew Jones at first base. Braves down a run here in the top of the 8th. Counts 1-0 to Joe Torre. 1-0 pitch. Torre rips it into left field. Bonds goes back for out number 2. Andrew Jones stays at first base. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Matt Olson up next, the first baseman. 2 outs, runner on first base. The pitch by Wilson, fouls it off. Count goes to 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Fouls it off. Count goes to 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first base. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Giants up 2-1 here at Jammin' Sports. Andrew Jones will be in left field now for the Atlanta Braves. Colin McHugh on the mound for the Braves as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Giants up 2-1. Giants looking for some insurance runs here in the bottom of the 8th. Orlando Cepeda, the DH, will lead things off. The Red Sox and Mariners, game 3 up next. We'll be in Seattle for that one. The pitch ripped down the line, but foul. Count goes to 0-1 on Cepeda. And now the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air, out to center field. Making the play is Matthew Harris for out number 1. One down for the Giants here at the Polo Grounds. Jeff Kent, the second baseman, up next. 1 out, base is empty. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Down low, 1-0. 1 out, base is empty for the Giants here in the bottom of the 8th. They're up 2-1. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0. And now the 2-0 pitch. Inside, 3-0. Kent tried to draw the walk. 3-0 pitch. And he does on 4 pitches. There'll be a 1-out walk for Jeff Kent. The Giants have a runner aboard with 1 out. The catcher, Joey Bart, up next. One out, runner on first. The pitch by McHugh. Right up the middle. And Albies gets the double play. And that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Giants up 2-1. Ozzie Albies with a double play. Rob Nen will come in for the Giants. We're in the top of the 9th. The Giants can wrap it up right here and advance to the National League Championship Series. if they can get the Braves out. The Braves need a run to tie, 2 to take the lead. Ozzie Albies, the shortstop. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. It's a base hit down the line. A leadoff single for Albies. He's going for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. And the tying run is now at second base. Ozzie Albies. Braves try to tie this one up. We're in the top of the 9th. Michael Harris, the center fielder, up next. Rob Nen on the mound. Outside, 1-0. We're at the Polo Grounds in New York. Game 3. Giants lead the series 2-0. It's a best of 5. And now the 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on second base. The tying run at second. And now the 1-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss, strike 2. Count goes to 1-2. And now the 1-2 pitch. Swung and struck him out for out number 1. 1 down for the Braves here at the top of the 9th. The Giants 2 outs away from advancing to the NLCS. The DH, Chipper Jones, up next. Down low, 1-0. Crowd didn't like that one. The Giants are 2 outs away from advancing. 1 out, runner on second base though for the Braves. 1-0 pitch, he swung at it. Count goes to 1-1. And now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Bonds comes in. But making the play will be Crawford at short for out number 2. The Braves are down to their final out. The Giants are 1 out away from wrapping up the series. And Hank Aaron will come up next. The right fielder. He can extend the game with a home run. Rob Nen on the mound. Giants just need 1 more out. The pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1. Giants looking for the sweep. 0-1 pitch. Outside. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on second base. Ozzie Albies at second. And now the 1-1. Just outside, 2-1. Giants try to get the final out. And now the 2-1 pitch. Inside, 3-1. Braves trying to stay alive. Three-1 pitch. Ball 4. The Braves now have runners at first and second with 2 outs. The tying run at second, the go-ahead run at first. Eddie Matthews, who hit a monster shot earlier, will come up with 2 outs. The pitch by Nen. It's a strike, 0-1. Albies at second, Aaron at first. Giants trying to record the final out. The count's 0-1 to Matthews. 0-1 pitch. Rips it foul. The Braves are down to the last strike. The count's 0-2 to Matthews. And now the 0-2 pitch. Rips it foul. Count remains at 0-2. Braves hanging in there, but they're still down to their last strike. 0-2 pitch. Down low. Count goes to 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. The 1-2 pitch. Up high, 2-2. You don't want to load the bases. Nen trying to get that final out. Two-two pitch. Inside, full count, 3-2. Here we go. Full count to Matthews. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. And the Giants win the series 3-0. They win it by a score of 2-1 over the Braves. And the New York Giants will advance to the National League Championship Series. Once again, your final score. The Giants 2, the Braves 1. The Giants will advance to the NLCS. Up next in about 10 minutes, we'll have Game 3 of the Red Sox and the Mariners. That series is tied at 1 game apiece. We'll see you then here at Jammin' Sports.